By the way, I have a second channel called Xeschel with a Z. There I make like random videos. You should go subscribe. So, I made an overhead camera. One of the really cool things you can do with this camera setup thing is you can unscrew this, and then you can move it down a bit. I'll show you. Just like that. So, here's how I built it. My dad found these two wooden things that he didn't know what to do with. They ended up being perfect for moving the camera up and down. We then moved the desk upstairs and outside so as not to get sawdust all over the barn while we were sanding the top of it. We used an electric sander to smooth off the top, then we sanded the rest by hand. And after looking at the before and after shots, it made quite a difference. We brought the table back into the barn and got ready to oil. Vegetable oil. Then we drilled a hole in the piece of wood that held the camera. I cut off the edges so it would look nice, and it fit perfectly. Now all that was left was to attach it and to make the little contraption that would hold the camera. It had 2 screws and a piece of metal, then you could attach the camera to the piece of metal afterwards. We attached the stand to the table, and with that, we were almost finished. The next thing we did was added these strip lights so that we would actually be able to see what we were recording. I wanted to have multiple backgrounds, so I cut out this white piece of paper that I could have, as well as just the wooden background. I cleaned up all the stuff that I had lying around on the table, then we carried it into my room. Okay, and this is the finished product. Ta-da! So I've got my big light thing set up on there. So yeah, let's test it out quickly. I used my GoPro and tried to get an angle of it from every side, but then I did it with the wooden background as well. Hopefully I can use this setup in my future videos to add more cool shots and so. And yeah, if you have any other ideas of what stuff I could build to make interesting shots, tell me in the comments. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya!